Congratulations, but you had fans worried coming into playoffs, but after the clean 3-0 sweep today, you guys are looking again like that #1 team in the scene. What's this win like for you, especially after the rough week 9?
Well, it wasn't just a rough week 9. I think we went into scrims for playoffs. We had 2 weeks of preparation, and we would go on consistent 14 or 15 game losing streaks in practice, and we were just absolutely terrible. So I think somewhere along the way, after we secured first seed, we kind of lost the Team Liquid way, and we lost our play style, and we basically just completely forgot how to win. And I think a few days before we played today, we were actually just thinking we had a lot of serious talks about well, why can't we win games anymore? What happens? And we looked back on our previous performances. Earlier in the split, we were stomping people, and it was well, what happened to that? Now when we practice, we're losing all 3 lanes, and we don't know what to do. So I was really shocked that we won today. I'm not gonna lie. I had no expectations. We had a 20% win rate coming up to this. So just really grateful. We were able to win, and I think the experience really shows. Our team's experience really shows. I think we were really clutch when it mattered the most.
Well, I spoke with Kane before this, and he said almost exactly what you did, that you guys were in a practice slump over the past few weeks, and that it wasn't until this week that you guys were able to pull yourself out of it. So from your perspective, what was it that snapped you guys out of it?
I think we just completely forgot, how, I don't know, I don't want to, sound super corny, but we just, forgot, what we do as a team. We forgot, the Team Liquid the way to play League of Legends. We have a way to play, and we weren't doing it. We weren't executing on it. And we started just not trusting in any plays that were being called out, or I don't know. I think there was a lot of things. It was it can never really pinpoint it to one thing, but I think today, we just said, we know how good we are. We know just how individually talented a lot of players are. Just trust each other, trust in the play, and it'll work out, and it worked out.
Well, you need to find your way because you're going to be playing TSM next week in the finals in St. Louis, and you guys already have a losing record against them. So what makes you think that you're going to be able to pull off the win this time?
Well, the slump's over, boys. I'm already practicing for MSI.
All right, and if only to make things a little bit spicier, you and Bjergsen are going to competing for your 6th trophy each, meaning that at the end of next week, one of you guys is going to have more than the other. So is there anything you'd like to say to him?
Well, I'd like to shit talk Bjergsen, but he's kind of my friend, so I really respect him. He's an incredible player. If you just that series, right, the C9 TSM series, if that was a worse mid laner, I think TSM was doomed. So luckily we got Jensen now, and I think he is a really good match for Bjergsen, and I think. Yeah, TSM this year, or this split, they've kind of had our number, and they stylistically have kind of countered us. So we're just gonna try our best, and I think we're better.
Well, Doublelift, I'm wishing you the best of luck with that. Don't lose your way, and again, congratulations on today. And for another interview, Pastry is standing by with Steve.
Thank you very much. I am here with Team Liquid, Steve. Now, congratulations are in order soon, but I have to ask you, bro. I'll give you a chance to defend yourself. Why'd you chicken out and pick FlyQuest instead of TSM? The people have to know.
Oh, it was pick TSM for the finals, so we'd meet them there. Yeah, exactly.
Well, makes sense to me. And again, it feels like this team has just exceeded all expectations since 2018. What do you have to say to the team just with how much they've done making yet another finals?
I think they've put in the hard work. They've earned it. This match against FlyQuest, I think that it was a lot to them to come to this match and try to win, but it was pretty easy. We prepped really hard, but they didn't put up a fight. So I hope TSM does in the finals.
As you said yourself, TSM now awaiting in the finals. You get to rematch against one of the most storied doors alongside Team Liquid, and of course against Reggie. What are your expectations for the finals?
I think it will definitely be closer than this matchup. I'd love to beat Andy in the finals. That will feel really good. But it should be a good match. I think we're prepped. We've solved a lot of our problems, and we're ready to win.
Well, congratulations today. Best of luck in St. Louis. Thank you once again for talking to me.